Hi, Chad with Concrete Floor Supply. What we're going to do here is a video with Quick Mender. And Quick Mender is a repair product, and it sets really quick and it gets really hard. And so it's an AB product, and it's 1-to-1. So he's got 2 cups that he's measured out. So it's the exact same ratio. And he's pouring A into one and B into the other. And then you just simply mix it together. And it's a quick mix. You just stir with, he's got popsicle sticks here, so you can do it that way. And then Quick Mender also comes with pigments, so you can pigment the product. In this case, we're using concrete gray for the color. And he's putting that in the B side. To thicken the product, it's pretty watery. To thicken it, we've got some concrete dust here that you can use if you want to just add a little girth to it. After you mix this product, you have a short window of time to use it, which is why most people use it, because it sets up so quickly, and then you can keep working. So you want to make small batches at a time. Joseph, how this AB batch that you're doing right here, about how many feet of this crack do you think it'll repair? Maybe
on a cold joint,
10 or 15?
Oh yeah, at least 10 or 15 feet. And if you've sanded it or filled it and it's not running through, you could get quite a bit more.
So we'll show you the crack here in a second. So he's got the colorant and just a little concrete dust in there, and you can see how liquidy it is. Now he's going to mix the A side, so it's a 1-to-1 again. And then you do a stir. How long do you stir this product?
Oh, just 5 seconds.
5 seconds, just to agitate it there.
It's like 2 different waters.
Yep. So then we'll show you what we're repairing in here with it. So it's very liquidy, so you can repair hairline cracks with Quick Mender actually. This is kind of a cold joint on a new pour that we're repairing, and it's going to soak down in there. And then what you'll want to do is take a putty knife to kind of babysit it as it soaks in. Air conditioner's on in here. It's probably 70 degrees. What kind of work time are you going to have with this right now, Joseph?
If I let it sit without getting it out of the cup, it probably would have already started to gel. But once it's on the cool floor, you get maybe 10 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes to play with it.
Okay. So that's why you want to do small batches, and you get 5 to 10 minutes. And you want to put it in a bone dry crack. You don't want any moisture, because it won't react well to moisture. It'll actually swell. So he's putting it in the crack, and then I'll show you what you do. You'll just grab a putty knife, and then what we call babysitting it, and where you're just putting the remainder of the product so it builds up on top of that crack and soaks in. And then it'll get hard. In about 10 to 15 minutes, it'll be hard. You won't be able to do anything with it. In fact, see how hard that is? That was just put down about 15 minutes ago. And then you can grind it flush with a cup wheel, or if you're doing polished concrete, like is what's going to happen here, you're going to use a flap disc. And you can get a flap disc at most any hardware store, and usually around an 80 or a 120 grit won't damage the concrete and won't scar it up like a cup wheel would. So as you can see, we're just putting more and more in as it drinks it.
probably ill-advised, but as it cures up, I just poured this 2 minutes ago.
Yep. Starting to gel up a little bit, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. Down here it started to get away from me, so did partially fill that crack. I'll just, while I can shave it, it'll just be a smaller crack on the next run.
Yeah, so if you have a bigger crack than a hairline like these are, you can take a dry silica sand or a sugar sand and put on the bottom of that crack so it doesn't soak as much. That's a little trick you can do. My thought is, though, if you can, you want to full depth fill a crack the best you can. So this is the quick minute repair, and again, after you've got it fully repaired, you know, like you have here, it's going to cure out, and then you'll just hit it with a flap disc and get it smooth, and you're going to have a very, very rigid repair that won't come out of that crack ever.